Hello and welcome again everyone back to Let's Play Mega Man X. Today we're going to be taking on a Launch Octopus. Um, there's really... His stage is okay. I mean, it's not my personal favorite, but it is the only water level in this particular Mega Man. There are a couple things to note about this level. Under the water, the flame wave thing that you get from Flame Mammoth stage, the Buster upgrade, does not work. So instead, we are going to be using Storm Tornado. Ow. And there's a lot of little irritating segments in this level. These seahorses being one of them, and the second of this sub-boss being another one. The first time you fight this guy, it's actually pretty easy because you can just hit him with a Storm Tornado or 2 or 3 and do that. And I can take some damage too while I'm at it. Oh my goodness, why am I failing so badly this morning? It could be because I'm sick. Yeah, my apologies guys about not uploading videos in a timely manner. I have actually been sick for the last, I want to say, 3 days now, and before I got sick, I had a theater show. I was actually in a production of The Music Man. That was very, very close. Alright, here is Fishy Sub-Boss number 2, and I was not paying attention, so we're going to redo this and pretend that that didn't happen. We're going to save state right here, just because. Alright. So this is Sub-Boss numero dos. We're actually just going to fire a whole bunch of Storm Tornadoes at him back to back and try to take him out before he can take us out. And there we go. Alright, so that was the second of 4 little mini bosses. Here, there are some little jets, and you can come up here to take out this little, please get off me, this little boat thing. It is actually dropping bombs under the water, which are killing me. Alright, and you can alternatively go just straight down, and it's really not that big of a deal, and just avoid the bombs, but that is actually easier said than done. And for this sub-boss, all you need to have is a very well-placed Storm Tornado, which I did not just have. Instead, I'm going to have like 4. And you actually fight 2 of these guys, and the only damage that you can actually do is to its tail. Its tail and its head. Neither of which are wanting to really get hit. And there we go. So that is the first one of those down. And oh my goodness. These little blowfish puffer guy things are quite possibly the most annoying of all little enemies in this game. There are very few enemies that I find as annoying as that thing. The only other guy is the ball and chain guy. We are actually, since we have it, going to use this sub-tank to go into this boss battle with full health. It turns out I looked up Launch Octopus's weakness, and it is actually Armored Armadillo's rolling shield, which we do not currently have. So we're just going to have to take him on in a somewhat normal fashion, which is going to be incredibly slow, and just using our standard buster. If you have Boomerang Cutter, I found out actually when looking on the Megaman Wikia page that, oh my goodness, that you can actually like end up cutting off his tentacles, rendering him basically like helpless, and I'm taking a pretty substantial beating, which is no bueno. Oh, yeah. A few little notes about this fight. All things considered, it's pretty simple. He just ends up spitting out a lot of stuff that it's hard for you to avoid all of it. So you do end up taking some... Oh my goodness, crap. You do end up taking at least some damage throughout this fight. Slow down. No bueno. The thing that you've seen him doing, his little tornado thing, is actually a thing where it sucks you in, and while he's in that state, he cannot take any damage. The only times that you can really damage him are when he is on the ground, basically, oh my goodness, spitting out stuff at you. The majority of his things are fairly simple to dodge, and if you can't dodge them all, you end up having to take a little bit of damage, but most of it, with a charged Buster Shot, you can take out all of it. And there's our victory music. So we have actually just defeated Launch Octopus with a pretty good amount of time left in the video. Let's see. I think we have time actually to go back into Sting Chameleon stage and grab the heart capsule that I pointed out. That way I don't have to go do all of that in a hey, let's go get what we missed video later on. It'd be awesome if my controller was working. There we go. So as we go back into Sting Chameleon stage, you'll notice that the floor is flooded, and I still dislike those guys. Yeah, I'm not sure why defeating an octopus's lair would really do any damage to a forest, and why it would flood it. Of course, then again, I'm not entirely too sure of the story behind Launch Octopus's stage either, and we're going to grab that heart capsule and die, because I have a habit of doing that. Usually I just cut it out of the video, but I die at the end of a lot of things. Like, I'll go back and try to redo something to like life farm while I have some time, just kind of commentate. No, I die and end up not able to do very much at all. So yeah, this brings us to the conclusion of this video. We are actually, let me just make sure that I still have that heart capsule. I should. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I do. Yeah, we are actually going to be taking on, I'm not sure who next. It will more than likely be Armored Armadillo, because I just don't like Boomer Kawanger's stage and want to do that one last. So, yeah, thank you all for watching again. This is Shadowfanged Fox. If you like what you see, please subscribe, comment, rate, message me, anything. Any support's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching.